are booming. But there are also millions of Americans who work in jobs that didn't even exist 10 or 20 years ago.
Yeah, but his credit, the president is actually stealing from Texas. KDLINKS responders like that.
Yeah, if you crunch the numbers, Mark Perry, the American Enterprise Institute, says most of the credit really belongs to former Governor Rick Perry.
Since the recession's been over, and over the last 7 years, Texas has generated over 1.4 million new jobs compared to when the recession started.
Economist Thea Horenius at the Federal Reserve Bank of Dallas told KTRH it's proof Texas and Perry got the job done economically.
So it just means what we already know is that Texas has been a job creation machine since the recession.
And Sheriff Forbes magazine just ranked Houston, Austin, and Dallas as the 3 fastest growing cities in the country.
Okay, though we're going to lose a lot of jobs of this oil business. It is now 8:04. Rosenberg police this morning have been working 2 related crime scenes near Lamar Consolidated High School. We finally have it all straightened out. It's been something of a developing situation. It was a suspect in a homicide who was killed after confronting police, and one of his victims died at that scene. A second was wounded and is now in stable condition at the hospital. Police have arrested nearly 24 people responsible, they say, for a year-long bank robbery spree. Investigators say 19 holdups ranging from Pasadena to Katy to Livingston are tied to that group.
They were extremely sophisticated, utilizing multiple vehicles for lookout, stolen vehicles, switch cars.
And more indictments and arrests may be coming as that investigation expands. Now we go to the Michael Berry Show. Our next update will be at 8:30. I'm Sheriff Fryer on Houston's news, weather, and traffic station, News Radio 740, KTRH.
Whatever you think about gay, lesbian, and all that, that's not the issue. Because it did pass city council. The
like a